Hello, San Libra. Deepest Desire Tarot here. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing a quick reading on what you need to know right now, what's essential, important, what Spirit needs you to know right now at this moment. I have the Angel Oracles, I have the Keepers, and I have the traditional Waite-Smith Tarot. And I've already shuffled. And let's see what you need to know right now, San Libra. Let's see, Spirit, coming to this reading for the San Libra. What the Libra needs to know right now, Spirit, for the highest good. What is important, what's hitting, what the Libra needs to know right now. Speak loud and clear to this card. They are open to receive. What the Libra needs to know right now. It's essential, important, critical that they know. Woo. Three of Pentacles. Collaboration. I also sense the energy of someone not keeping their word. If you have somebody like an employee, a coworker, or a colleague that say, well, I'm going to take care of that, I feel you need to kind of keep an eye on it, because I feel the person is not going to actually do what they said they were going to do. Oh, don't worry, Libra, I have this. You go ahead and go, and I'm going to finish all this, and it'll be fine. And you feel so confident walking out the door, but then when you come back, it's actually not done the way you expected. This could also be with a car repair or a handyman in the home that says that I got this. Don't worry, it's going to be done exactly the way you want, and you feel very confident, content. You can't wait to see the finished work. And when you come back, it's just not the way. So you need to have somebody that's bonded, licensed, that is somebody that has really good reviews or a reputation. Because if not, you're literally going to have the problem I had with the handyman I hired. The job was not done the way I expected it. So there could be also a additional fees or hidden costs that you may have to accumulate because of the work was not done the way it's supposed to, and also because the person did not came through the way it's supposed to. Something needs to be done in writing. There needs to be some type of legal binding in it, whether it's in a contract, an agreement, just a notarized document or receive, something along those lines. You need to hang on to that, because it's going to be essential. But for you to avoid all of this headache, it's best to just contract or hire someone who has a good reputation, not just somebody that just come off the street because it's cheap. I feel that energy. There's a Capricorn energy and the 10 of Wands. I'm still picking that energy. Are you neglecting something? Car repair, something that's being neglected, a leaky roof? Because I feel they're just trying to avoid it and saying, well, let me use this money for something else, and not taking care of it. It's going to cost more at the end. So you know what is it that you've been putting off that you need to attend to. Just know that the energy is telling you that it's important and critical that you go ahead and handle that and put it behind you, because it will cost more at the end. There's the Three of Swords and the Four of Cups. Mindful of, once again, someone who is something that is cost less. Something that costs less. For some reason, the quality is not going to be better, because I'm not sure why. It doesn't necessarily mean because it costs less, because there's things that cost less and it can last you a good bit. But somehow I feel that there's going to be something that is going to disappoint you. The quality is not going to be what you thought of expected. I'm not picking up an energy of a lover or a love reading right now. Just business, like business that you need to, it's critical, important that you know. The Three of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Four of Swords. Decisions. Somebody is having a very difficult time making a decision. This decision is something that is going to help you in the long run, because your circumstances or your situation will improve. Peace of mind will come as a result of it. So if you are waiting for somebody to either reach or come back to you or fix the matter, you need to know that you're going to need to take action. No wait, but take action. That you also need to know, trust somebody just freely. For some reason, I feel that if this was a connection and energy, and I'm not picking a heavy love reading, but if you were engaged with somebody, that you need to take time to get to know this individual and not just immediately trust this person. There needs to be some growth. There needs to be some history there before you feel this person can live either ride in your car, coming to your house, moving with you, or where you can give more of what you already do. I feel that's critical. I see a debit card, a credit card. Maybe you give somebody something and say, hey, could you pay that for me? And they just handed it back to you, but you don't realize that the information has already been taken for something else. So there is just a very unique feeling and energy I'm picking up with someone. They just need to take some precautions and safeguard what you have and your hard work. But they just a decision here that's very important. Are you planning to go somewhere, move? I'm not picking up a heavy love energy yet, but the decision needs to be made. The Hermit and the High Priest. Very heavy energy of someone who needs to take some time to either review documents, have maybe a conversation with yourself, take time to make a decision before you jump in. This decision could be, once again, either moving with somebody, jumping and getting married, or just taking something that is going to take you in a long route, that is going to change your dynamic of your life. Is something that is almost like a legal contract, in a sense, like a marriage or something along those lines, signing a document. But whatever it is, there is no need to rush. You need to take time to read them. The Hermit energy has some time to just kind of by yourself, so that you can actually think, is this person someone I want to be with? Is this someone that I want to? And if you cannot fully say yes to any of your questions, there is a need for you to take a step back. The High Priestess is here. You may need to consult with somebody, but you deep down know that whatever it is that is right now in your current energy, that is your immediate attention, or the going into someone of a legal binding contract with somebody of some sort, you know that there is some things about it that you don't feel quite comfortable. It's almost like your intuition is telling you, nope, not everything is as clear as I wanted it to be, and that you need to take some time to truly evaluate this situation before moving forward. Let's see here. These two fell out. The Emperor and the Strength. You may be dealing with Virgo, Aries, Leo, Pisces energy. There is just there is a need for you to just honestly just not rush. There is no rush here. The Emperor and the Strength. It is okay for you to tell someone not now. It is okay for you to take a pause. It is okay for you to look at yourself and see what's in the best interest of Libra. Best interest of Libra, not the other individual at the moment. Yeah, you care. Yeah, you do care for others. I get it. But this is something that you need to be very comfortable with. It is okay for you to have a conversation with an individual and tell this person what you've been holding in. Tell this person that perhaps you do find them attractive, you would like to get to know them, but right now it's not the time. You're not ready for a serious commitment. You're not ready to move in. You're not ready to go into a country. You know you're not co-signing for anything either. I'm feeling the energy of co-signing for a loan, a car of some sort. Somehow I feel this is going to come into you like a few months from now, not right now. But it's here, and for some reason you need to know this. This is something you need to know. Everything that you sign, look at it, read it. Take your time to read it. Don't worry about if you're holding on the line. Somebody's complaining, just take your time to read it. Also pay attention in traffic. When you're in traffic, pay attention. There is no need to rush because the car in front of you stopped. There is something in front of that car that's holding it. So be patient. Exercise patience. Allow yourself more time to go where you need to go. But I see a car stall and you're behind it and you're tempted to go around it. But then when you look, you realize there's somebody or something coming in. Maybe an elderly person or a disabled individual, and it's taking time, and so you don't see that's in front of you. So there is need for you to be patient, take some time, no rush. The Nine of Swords. Wow. And the Ten of Swords. Whew. What's happening? Why are you worried, stressed? You go to moments of joy and happiness, and you go right back to thinking about something that is something that you regret. There's a little bit of a regret here for somebody here. Yeah, something ended. This isn't something that is in right now. This is something that it's just part of your past, I feel. And it's still in your heart, it's still in your mind. You think about it on and off. You know, how could you have done things differently? Why did this have to end? You didn't see it coming. I want to come back. I want another opportunity. It's just an energy of somebody just feeling a little bit of regret there. And I feel that there is a gap of time with this situation, but it's still in somebody's mind. Look at the other opportunities around you, perhaps. Seek out opportunities, new people, new growth, new ideas, new hobbies. This is going to be all part of the journey to help you heal and move forward so that you're not stuck into this person or this situation from the past, the job that you lost because you neglected to do something. Just there is a need for you to find a new avenue to deal with life stressors. Whether if you work too long, you need to have time to play, have some activities, have multiple ideas, whether it's going for a walk, riding a bike, cooking a meal, watching a movie, board games, socializing. You need to have multiple ideas, music, I see, to deal with whatever matter sometimes bring you stress into your life, and have an outlet to deal with the everyday. Ideas are coming to you, new way of communication. This could be a new communication with somebody. This could be someone that now you begin texting, calling, planning to get together. But there is just a energy of someone that's new, it's a new conversation for you. It's a new conversation, somebody that you may begin talking about different things. This is somebody also participating in blogging or a group discussion of some sort, I feel, in social media. And it's actually going to be quite beneficial for you because it puts you in touch with people that have your same interests, like-minded people that understand where you're coming from in your situation. The topics that you discuss are something that you are very knowledgeable about it, but you will actually gain more knowledge and maybe more friendships. But right now I only see this online, but it's still very beneficial because it takes you out of this thinking about the past or someone that maybe did not accept your proposal or some sort. There is a Two of Swords. Let's see what you sit at crossroad with something here. Page of One. What is it that you don't want to see? It's time for you to move on? Let me tell you what I'm picking up in here. Page of One, Two of Swords, and Nine of Cups. This is telling me that you are the one who has to make the decision when it comes to every aspect of your life. If you want a happy home, then you need to create that for yourself. A new job, then you need to go after that job. A new life, then you need to map the life you want and begin working toward it. It cannot be just wishing, manifesting, but not putting for action. So somebody here is not putting for action in their manifestation. The wish is there, the want is there, the desire, but there is no effort being put in. It's just almost like talking about it. Everybody knows about it. The neighbors, the person at the grocery store, everybody knows about it. Oh, you would like to do this, you want to do that. But there is no effort from your part. There is no real plan in place for you to begin. There's the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Wands. I can see you're trying to make a better effort to handle finances or to reduce some of the finances, but there is going to be something that's going to catch your eye, your attention. You want this. This is something that you're going to go like a 12-year-old, just stomping your feet. Oh, I want it. And you're going to want to get this item. I see that it's going to be something that is going to sort of enhance your living situation or something that's just going to bring you joy. I don't see nothing negative with it. The only thing I see is that if you negotiate the price, you can get a reduction, but there is also an energy of that if you were to go somewhere else, you actually find a similar item with a lot more color or a lot more of what you want. And it could be the same price, but I just feel that it is going to be more satisfying. Not sure why that came into the reading. Let's see here with the keepers. What else? Spirit for the sign of Libra. Main male. Someone special, high honor. I don't know. I feel that whatever your organization is, the person that's in the top is getting ready to either retire or be replaced. Somebody else coming. But this person is someone that has a very strong background. Others of you, this communication online could be with people who are in the spotlight, people that have a lot of followers, that are known. And you're going to just kind of interact in the group discussion. And eventually you're going to be a very active participant with this group or this organization, I feel. Let's see here. There is something better. So you know you want to take action with something. You know you may want to move, do something. There is something better. Definitely, there is always something better. The question is, are you going to work towards that something better? Because the answer is all up to you. The action is coming from you. It needs to come from you. So you decide there, Sign of Libra. This is just in what you need to know reading. I hope that you're open to receive the messages. Thank you so much for coming back to the Deepest Desire Tarot. Thank you for your share, your likings, your subscribes. Take care, Sign of Libra.